welcome to another episode of Dallas Kitchen. This is your Chef Abdallah, your host, your everyday, every week host. Niko hapa tena kama kawaida, another show, another good time. At the beginning of this season, I told you that we'll be inviting professional chefs, hata amateur chefs, hata wewe tutakualika. Nikasema kama tutakuja hapa kwa hii show, na leo nimepata chef mwingine. Huyu jamaa hata wacha nianze kuelezea. The guy is the executive chef with the Tamarind Group, I think something also executive pastry chef. Unajua wale watu wana akili. Yeah, this is one guy who has the patience. He's very cool. He's a very cool dude, and he's had wide experiences not only in Kenya but overseas. We should talk about it later on. None other than Chef John Mwangi. John.
Yeah, chef.
You're eating too much pastry. Unakula pastry nyingi. You need to punguza hii kitu bwana. Sasa, you know, on this show, you know what people say about the skinny chef? They don't trust a skinny chef like Abdallah.
In the kitchen.
Sasa you're putting me down bwana. Mimi naonekana ka skinny kama nini na wewe.
No, that's a slogan of a pastry chef.
Hey, oh, that's a
because
slogan
of the sweetness and
so
all
pastry
that.
chefs are supposed pastry chefs are supposed to be those handsome guys, you know, like cool, quiet and something. Actually, John is very, very quiet. I hope he's going to talk to me. Knowing John, I've worked with John for a very, very long time. That's why I talk about the fact that he's very, very quiet. And then he worked his way. He worked really, really hard, extremely hard actually. And pastry is one of those areas where you really have to put an effort and make it. His success level is up there. So you started from Kenya.
Yep.
Alafu ukaenda?
I went to, yeah.
Ulienda ukahepa wapi?
I went to Arizona.
Hey, he went to Arizona,
to be trained
on
the ice cream and yogurt production.
Hebu zungumza kwa nguvu akusikie. Unajua, see, I told you that this guy is quiet.
Ulienda wapi? No, I got opportunity to be trained to Arizona for 2 years.
And
went
what
to
did
Arizona.
you do?
I was trained for ice cream and yogurt production.
Ice cream and yogurt production.
Yep. Making ice cream cakes and all kind of creation out of ice cream.
All right. Yeah. Look at that talent, you know. People have talent to make ice cream and yogurt production. So, these are things. And then?
Then I came back.
Ulikuwa umeacha bibi huko?
Yeah, family yangu to here.
Ndio karudi sio?
Yeah, then I got opportunity again. I went to work with a cruise ship in US, Miami.
Okay.
Yes.
Miami. This guy, mimi nakwambia ni mtu wa majuu. Miami, Arizona.
Today's menu: Banoffee pie.
Yeah. Anyway, John,
yes.
What are you making for us today?
Today I'm gonna make a banoffee pie.
What?
Banoffee pie.
Banoffee pie.
Yeah, it's a very easy dessert. I don't need to go through the process of baking.
Okay.
I prefer doing something for those people at home, just
those people who cannot afford an oven like me.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. So just use an open flame.
Okay.
Do your filling, make a base.
But you need a fridge for this.
Yeah, I need to freeze my base.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
John, I want to talk. Nitarudi baadaye. Ukumbi ni wako. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, take care, John.
All right. Now I'll just take you through what I'm going to use. I have some biscuit. Yeah, I have some biscuit here. You can use any biscuit that you have at home. That will be fine. Then you need to have a butter. This around 225 grams. This average of 100 grams of melted butter. Then I have sugar. Then I have another butter. This is now to make the filling plus the condensed milk. Then later I'll use the whipping cream. Here you have for the final part and the strawberry for the garnishes. So quickly, I think I'll take you through. So I'll start making my base. I'll use my biscuits. You need to make small pieces so that when you're blending, it makes yours work so easy. There you go. So quickly, I'll blend it. You can use any biscuit, but if you have ginger biscuit, it will be fine because the flavor of ginger and making the base, it will come out really good. So quickly I'll blend. There you go. By the way, you don't need to use a blender. If you don't have a blender, just go the kienyeji way, rolling pin with your biscuits, crush them. You are good to go. So I put my crushed biscuit. Okay. Here you have. crushed biscuits. Then remember, I have my melted butter. Then I pour the melted butter. So try to make a nice paste. Make sure the butter and the crushed biscuits, they may blend very well. Yeah, see, like this. Now, actually, it's like when the kids are playing with mud. Something that you can mold on the back of the container or in the mold you're using. You'll make a very nice paste out of it. I think you see the kind of the texture that you need to have. Yep, there you go. That is fine. Now I'm going to use my cake tin. It's adjustable. You can remove the base and return it. It's very easy to work with it. All right. For this case, I'm going to use aluminum foil. I've cut a round shape. The reason why I need to use a foil, so that in the process, by the time I make my base, I don't want to crumble. So I need to line my foil inside the tin. See, like this, a nice base. Remember, when I'm making my base, I need it to go high at least 2 inches at most. Yep, I think all of you seen. Now there you go. I crumble again my base to make sure it's fill all the base. First, you need to start with the base before you go to the sides. Then try to knead it. Press it very well. See kama there's a gaps, then you need to add more slowly. Make sure you have a strong base, because if you don't have a strong base in the process, the filling, it will split out. Yeah, there you go, something like this. You see, a very nice base. Then now I'm going for the side. Remember, like I said, you need to be like those kids when they used to play with mud. Kama hujafanya hii mchezo zamani, then you'll have problems. Anyway, yeah, so there you go. See the way I'm trying to do? I'm trying to raise my base also more to where the foil is. If you need to know your base is good to go, you can see it's not falling down because of the combination of the butter and the biscuit. Okay, now the base is ready. You see, now I need to take it to the freezer. I need to freeze it, so at least it's getting hard, because remember, the filling I'm going to make, it will be very hot. Because of the butter, it's better now to be a little bit more hard and freezing, strong. Okay, there you go. Now I've put my base in the freezer. Now the second part we're going to do now, the filling. Now remember, there's a sugar, I have my butter here, there's a condensed milk here. So straight away I'll start with the sugar. I need to caramelize it. If you don't have, you can use a brown sugar if you have, it's okay. Depending with the color that you need, if you want something dark filling or a light filling. So I prefer a light filling, so I go with a normal sugar. You can even put some cinnamon touch of it if you want, which is fine. So, all right. Now what I'll do, when I'm putting my sugar to caramelize, remember I have my whipping cream, because normally the whipping cream is not sweet. So I'll leave a little bit of sugar to use the sugar later when I'm doing my whipping of the cream. So there you go, I need to caramelize it. Okay. Caramelizing, I'm trying to burn the sugar. So that it melts completely. There you go, see, I'm caramelizing the sugar. Remember, you have to be very careful when doing this process, because by the time the sugar melts to this level, the temperature is very high. You have to be very careful and take care of yourself. Don't try to test with your fingers. It's very dangerous. It come out with the skin. So there you go. I think this is ready now. I'll put my butter inside. The caramelized sugar. So this is the process of now making my base. Start like this. See how hot it is? Right there. When the two ingredients blend, this is the time now I need to put my condensed milk. There you go. Remember, the condensed milk, you can use any kind of condensed that you have, as long as a condensed milk. It doesn't need to be any specific. There you go. Make sure to scrape everything. If you have a spatula, the better. Make sure all the ingredients now blend together. You need to let it boil, bring it to boil completely. See, now I'm bringing my filling to boil. There you go. Make sure it's boiled properly. So at this level, the filling is ready. It's completely boiling. There you see. Okay, there you go. So what you need to do, because it's very hot, and remember I need to put on the base, and the base is biscuit and butter, so I need to cool it down. So I need to transfer to a different container. I prefer aluminum because of the it's a good conductor of heat and freezing part of it. It will cool very fast. There you go. So I'll keep it in the fridge so that it's cooled down before now we start doing the final part of assembling the filling and the base and the rest of the bananas and the whipping cream. There you go. My filling is ready. I need it to cool it down. So I'll take it to the fridge. So because my filling is ready, the base is ready, the next thing I need to whip my cream. So we just take a whipping cream. This around, because the mold I've used is just a small mold, so it's around 200 grams to 200 ml. This is the time now I need to add a little bit of the sugar. Because most of the cream, at times they're just flat. I need to flavor it a little bit to be slightly sweet. So I'll start the process of whipping. There you go. I'll show you a technique when whipping a cream. Most people whip like this, clockwise or anti-clockwise. I prefer holding your whisk handle like this, then go across it very fast instead of going clockwise, because clockwise all the content, the motion is starting going clockwise. It takes a lot of time. I'd rather like going sideways. So this is going to be very fast. You see already. There you go, very fast when you do like this. Again, this is another process you need to be very careful. If you whip the cream too much, it will start curdling. So it has to be a very soft speck. There you go. See, that's the moment I continue more than this, I'll mess up my cream. It will be crumbled, not to be curdled, and not to be very good. So my cream is ready. It's now time I need to take to the fridge because of the safety temperatures to control. I'll take a short break. I'll be right back.